So I wanted to do a short discussion video today about whether you should think about buying this game when it releases on Xbox and PS4. And also I want to talk about what needs to happen in order to keep people playing, something that has really hurt Insurgency Sandstorm. The game in its current state, for me at least, has got somewhat stale. However, that doesn't mean that it's not a great game. I've played over 100 hours and the moment-to-moment gameplay is great. It's extremely punishing, 1 to 2 shots and you're dead. The movement is slick and fluid. The new domination mode that they have added takes everything that's great about Insurgency Sandstorm and makes it much faster paced. So if you like Call of Duty, then you will feel right at home with this mode. This game offers a lot. Arguably not as good as the original, but it's made some seriously good attempts at moving the Insurgency franchise forward. However, there needs to be some changes for when it comes to console. They need to make sure that the content is constantly rolling. From what I've heard from a variety of different players, they don't like the fact that the game doesn't seem to be moving forward very fast. I think that could be down to them working very hard on the console release. So as soon as they do get that done, they need to push forward bringing timed exclusive modes that add something new, like the 90s mode for instance. Or maybe add a conquest style mode inspired by Battlefield, 5 capture points and a higher player count. If players like it, then thumbs up. If they don't, thumbs down. If the community like it, the mode stays longer. That will make the community feel like they are involved in some of the decisions that are being made. Add more weapons. The community maps will help as well. Also, with the night maps coming soon, I think they should also add night operations to co-op gameplay. Being able to be tactical with 3 other squad mates to secure some intel would be awesome. Having to use suppressors to take the enemy out, if you get spotted, they sound an alarm. That would be really awesome and would fit the gameplay style of Sandstorm very nicely. For example, saying, hey guys, we have a new patch that adds a new weapon and an all new night operations to co-op. Sounds far better than, hey, we have changed a few values on the guns. At the moment there are 5,000 to 6,000 players on this game, but the trouble with Sandstorm is players don't stick around. That needs to change when it releases to console. They will have a bigger budget to play with, so I can't see why not. The maps are fun for the most part, and like I say, I've definitely got my money's worth with this title. Let's not forget that it is an indie game, but they need to diversify with the maps. I understand that it's Sandstorm, and that sort of limits what they can do. However, I would like to see more urban maps that offer a different experience, like fighting in ruined cities. This would add for some close quarter gameplay, which would make for some very nail-biting experiences. I think you should buy it on console, especially if they can achieve 1080p, 60 FPS, and sometimes it's nice just sitting back on your chair and playing on a big TV. It's also nice because this game is very different to anything else that you can play on console. There's nothing quite like it on those platforms, and I've really pushed for more games like Postscriptum, Hell Let Loose to come to Xbox One and PS4, as I think there is a community for it. If you're looking for a semi-realistic military shooter that also has fun gameplay, then this will be for you. But like I say, if you can offer some different experiences and maps, then this game will thrive, especially on console, as there isn't many games like it. Also, if it has crossplay, then things will be fantastic. We know it can work, we've seen it with Modern Warfare, and it works fine there. So why not here? I'll also be running a poll to see whether you guys will be buying. I know a lot has changed, as Modern Warfare wasn't the groundbreaking shooter that we were all hoping for. So I think people still want a modern shooter that's semi-realistic, and I think Sandstorm hits all the right notes. Plus, we've heard that PS5 and the new Xbox will be supporting backwards compatibility, so this will have a long lifespan if they listen to the community. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and until next time, have a good one. Come on, boys.
That's it, we got it, guys.
GG.
What's that for a stat, man? 28-1? Oof.